Blast me to Bermuda! It's time for the Mad Merlins unboxing of Warhammer 40,000 Morvenn Vahl by Games Workshop. Hello everyone, and welcome back to another Mad Merlins unboxing. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Morvenn Vahl Abbess Santorum of the Adepta Sororitas model by Games Workshop for the Warhammer 40,000 system. But before we do, don't forget to give this video a little like, and also why not drop a comment down below. It helps the algorithm and get the channel noticed on YouTube. And of course, don't forget to check all my links that are in the description down below, including the ever helpful Mad Merlins Patreon. So here we go then with the Morvenn Vahl unboxing, and here she is. And she is looking absolutely resplendent in her Paragon warsuit there, with her relic heavy bolter and a spear gifted to her by the Adepta Custodes. So she is a High Lord of Terror, and one of the two that actually takes to the field of battle, the other being Robute Guilliman himself. Of course, he is the Primarch and the Avenging Sun. So Morvenn Vahl is the Abbess Santorum, which means she is in charge of all the different Adepta Sororitas orders throughout the galaxy, and can call any of them to her arms whenever the need is required. As you can see, she is a beautifully done model. She has two options of components, which is her head. So you can have either a helmet, which has a beautiful laurel on, and the Adepta Sororitas fleur-de-lis, or else you can have her pretty cool scowling bear head there as well. So, really cool model, and only on a single frame, which is amazing. So let's bring in my ever helpful knife and slice the wrapping, and we can get into the contents of the box. So, as I said, we have very little in here, because she is on a single frame. We'll take a better look at that in a minute overhead. She also has her instruction sheet, and finally we have ourselves a 60mm round base there to mount her on. So let's go vertical, and we'll take a closer look at the frame and the instructions. Here we are then. Here we have the Morvenn Vahl frame, and it is pretty good, nicely filled with detail. So we got the front here for her heavy bolter, nice shield, very reminiscent of the Celestian Sacrosancts. So we got beautiful rubble base here to mount her on top of. So we have actually a choice of three heads, one a more stoic looking face, the sneering growling in battle face, or the helmeted head. We've got the ammo feed for the heavy bolter there, the actual loading mechanism for the heavy bolter. Then we got that beautifully done spear, which again was gifted to her by the Adepta Custodes. We got the Paragon warsuit arm there. The front with the missile rack there. The actual body of the suit itself just there. We got her beautiful flowing robes as well. And the shoulder pads there, one with an aquila and one with a fleur-de-lis and some honorific writing in behind. Really cool, really nice looking model. Can't wait to build her. Not too sure which head option I'm going to go for though. But Yeah, really beautiful model. Yeah, that spear is gorgeous. Right. Closer look at that base. We've got a place for one foot there, and the other foot rests in there. Pretty basic looking base, so we've got some ruined wall, plenty of skulls, and spent bolter casings. But either way, a detailed base is not to be sniffed at. It helps set the character. Right then, let's bring in her instruction book. I'll have a quick look at this, see how she goes together. So we have our 60mm base and our single frame. So we have 3 head options, as we've already mentioned, either 2 bare-headed options and 1 helmeted head option. So she goes together quite simply. Build up her base body, including the arm sockets here. Then we attach the front, the torso, and the arms of the pilot. Can't turn a page. Then we add on the arms of the actual exosuit itself. We've got the heavy bolter arm there, and the shoulder pad. And then we start building her legs. So we add the cloth around the leg before gluing the 2 legs together. Finally, we add on the right arm with that awesome spear. And just be careful with your components when gluing the shoulder pad down. Finally, glue the torso down to the legs. Choose your head, glue the base to the base detail to the base, and glue the actual figure to the base detail. And there she is, all built. Then we have a quick look at her stats, just the basics. So she's a move of 8, weapon skill, ballistic skill of 2+, strength and toughness of 5, 8 wounds, 5 attacks, leadership of 9, and a 2+ save. So we have the heavy bolter, which is heavy 3, strength 6, 1 AP, and 2 damage. The choice of 2 different missiles, so we got either a frag or a crack missile. So a frag is 2d6, strength 4, AP 0, 1 damage. And the crack is 2, strength 8, -2, and d6 damage. And then her spear is obviously melee ranged, +3 strength, -3 AP, and 3 damage there. Right then, let's bring her in, and I'll give you my final thoughts on this rather awesome model. So there you have the unboxing for Morvenn Vahl, Abbess Santorum of the Adepta Sororitas. Nice quick short one today, but I just wanted to show off as she's now added to my growing pile of Battle Sister models to be worked on. I've been meaning to pick her up for a while. I was planning on picking up the Battle Sister Christmas box, which had her 6 Paragon War suits and 5 Celestin Sacrodants plus 10 Battle Sisters. Sadly, my local store never got any of their supplies for Christmas. They only ever got the Age of Sigmar boxes in, and they weren't able to get many of the 40k ones. The ones they did get were the Adeptus Mechanicus, the Knights, and I think Death Guard. I'm not sure. I know they got the ones that weren't very popular in. That's about it. But yeah, I was really wanting to pick up that Battle Sister box, but I've had to do it now my own way. I've got everything from that box now, and I can't wait to get around to building it and using it in the upcoming Imperium campaign. Won't be using her, as we of course have not got the rules in the Imperium collection, so I'll only be using anything that's in Imperium. So Battle Sister Squads of Pentia, etc, etc. Of course, I'll have to adjust points and power ratings, but it will be pretty cool, I think. But that's it. So all that's left for me to do is to say thank you all for watching. If you think I deserved it, please give this video a like, and of course don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget there's all my links to social medias, Patreon, and affiliate links in the description below this video. And all what's left for me to do is say thank you again, and I will see you next time for more mad content. Goodbye.